If you're joining, you guys just grab a mat and your water. We'll get started in a few moments. All right, make your way to the top of your mat. More of a Pilates flow or yoga flow to warm up. Bring to the top, inhale, bring your arms overhead. And exhale, float them down. If the music is not okay, let me know. Inhale, bring the arms up. And exhale, float them down. Inhale, big reach. And exhale, we reach for our toes, forward fold. Stay a moment here, shake your head side to side, yes and no. Bend the knees, tuck your chin, roll it up. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, we reach for our toes. Again, let your head hang. Shake your head yes and no, maybe rock side to side. Bend the knees, tuck your chin, roll it up. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, we reach for our toes. Inhale, this time finding a flat back, so rolling the shoulders down and back. Hands are either on your thighs or your shins. And exhale, we fold. Again, inhale, we find that flat back. And exhale, we fold. Last one, inhale to flat back. And exhale, we fold. This time, placing our hands down, we step the right foot back and then the left. Finding our plank pose. Take an inhale and exhale. Big inhale. And we exhale, lower all the way down to the belly. Untuck the toes. Inhale, finding your cobra, your variation. And exhale, we fold. Big inhales, we press up to plank. Holding for 3 breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. And we exhale. Big inhale. Exhale, we find our downward facing dog. Baby steps up to the top of the mat as we stretch out the backs of our legs and our feet, finding yourself in your forward fold. Good, either bending the knees and the chin to roll it up or big arms, reach overhead. Exhale, we reach for the toes. Inhale, find that flat back. Exhale, fold. Hands placed, we step that left foot back and then the right, finding our plank pose. Take an inhale and exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Last one, inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower all the way down to the belly. And inhale, finding your cobra. And exhale, we fold. Big inhales, we press up to plank. Hold it for another breath. And once more, inhale. And exhale, we find our down dog. Again, baby steps up to the top of the mat to stretch out the backs of our legs and your feet. Finding yourself in your forward fold. Bending the knees to roll it up, or inhale, arms come over, up and overhead. And exhale, we reach for the toes. Twice more. Inhale, we find our flat back. And exhale, we fold. Right foot steps back, and on the left, we find our plank pose. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, shift forward, and exhale, lower all the way down. Inhale, finding your cobra. And exhale, fold. Inhale, finding your plank. Exhale, finding your down dog. Inhale, right leg lifts, and exhale, we step it all the way up. Left comes up to meet it. Roll up, or inhale, bring the arms up overhead. Exhale, reach for your toes. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, step the left foot back and then the right. Excuse my dog. Take an inhale, and exhale. Inhale. And exhale, lower all the way down to the belly. Inhale, finding your cobra. Exhale, fold. Inhale, press up to your plank. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step it all the way up, right to meet it. Good. This time, inhale, both arms overhead. Exhale, finding your chair pose. Holding here. Holding your chair. Chest rises to meet the thumbs. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale, we reach for our toes, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Plant the palms, step the right foot back and then the left. Take an inhale. Exhale, find your down dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Listen, exhale, this time knee to nose. Finding your plank, but rounding in your back, knee to nose. Inhale to lift. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale to lift. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale to lift. Exhale, step that right foot all the way up between the hands. Finding your lunge. Good. Drop that back knee, untuck the toes. Inhale, we sweep the arms up overhead, tuck the toes back, and we find our high lunge. Exhale, we lower all the way down. Inhale, we reach. Exhale, we lower all the way down. Inhale, we reach. Exhale, we lower all the way down. Hand frames the foot. Hands frame the foot. Rock that left up to meet the right. Inhale, arms reach overhead. Exhale, we find our chair pose. Take an inhale. And exhale. Inhale, chest reaches to the thumbs. And exhale. Big inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Left foot steps back. And then the right. Take an inhale. And exhale, we find our down dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose. Rounding in the back, finding your plank. Inhale to lift. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale to lift. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale to lift. And exhale, we step that left foot all the way up through the hands. Drop that back knee, untuck the toes. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Tuck the toes back under and finding your high lunge. Exhale, we lower. Inhale, we lift. Exhale, we lower all the way down. Inhale, we lift. Exhale, we lower. Last one. Inhale to lift. Exhale, hands frame the foot. We step that left foot back and we find our plank pose. Take an inhale. And exhale. Big inhale. Exhale, we lower halfway down, finding a half chaturanga. So either you're on your knees or your toes. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. 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 Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale to lift and exhale, down dog. Pedal out your calves. Inhale to find your plank. Exhale, lower the knees, untuck the toes, push it back to your child's pose. Holding it there. Inhale, finding your tabletop. Wrists are right underneath the shoulders, knees are right underneath the hips. Next inhale, we lift that right arm and that left leg, finding spinal balance. And exhale, we lower. Inhale, we lift, left arm, right leg. And exhale, we lower. Inhale, we lift, right arm, left leg. And exhale, we lower once more on that left side. Inhale, we lift, left arm, right leg. And exhale, we lower down. If you need to take another break in child's pose, do so. Or we stay right in tabletop. And your next inhale, lift your left leg out so that you're in kind of a fire hydrant here. So we're lifting it all the way up. Try to find your balance on both hands and your right knee. Okay, we're not shifting to just the right side. Keep balance in that left Exhale, let's lower that left leg down. Inhale, we lift. Exhale, we lower. Inhale, we lift. Exhale, we lower. Continue on your own breath. Inhaling to lift. Exhale to lower. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. Two more on your own breath. We meet at the mat. Good, and we go together. Inhale to lift that left leg. Exhale, extend that left leg out long. Inhale, back in and down. Up, out, in, down. Yes, this left leg should burn. Keep going on your breath. We flex our foot, pushing our heel to that left side of the room. You'll get a break in just a moment. Keep working. Adding that kick. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. Now listen, take that left leg, bring it all the way through. Left knee or left shin comes through the hands and we drop into our pigeon pose. So find what's comfortable, either if your foot is flexed or pointed. Eventually maybe making your way down to your elbows, your forearms. If you chose to come onto your forearms, bring it back to your hands. And then gently shift your weight so that you're back in your tabletop. If you need a rest, find child's pose. Otherwise, we'll start in just a second on that right side. Finding your balance again, hands are right underneath your shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Next, inhale, we're lifting that right leg up into a fire hydrant. And we exhale to lower. Inhale to lift, and we exhale to lower. Continue on your breath, take it slow. Again, trying to find your weight not shifting onto just that left side. Keeping weight in that right palm as well. 2 more on your own. We meet at the mat. Adjust as you need to. Inhale, lift that right leg up. Exhale, kick it out. Inhale in, exhale down. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. We find that kick. Keep going on your breath. Again, yes, this right leg should burn, this right hip, and the right glute. We're here for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it. If you need a child's pose right away, do so. Otherwise, shift your weight so that your right knee, right shin is between your hands. Inhaling first to come up. As we exhale, we make our way down to our forearms. If you chose the forearms, make your way back up to your hands. This time, tucking the left toes and shifting so that you find your plank. Bringing it all the way to that full plank, or maybe it's a kneeling plank. We have those half chaturangas once more before we make our way to our backs. Finding your plank, we take an inhale and exhale. Nice long neck inhale. As we exhale, we lower halfway down. Inhale, we bring it up. And exhale, we lower. Inhale, we lift. And exhale, we lower. Inhale, we lift on your own breath. Again, kneeling works perfect. Good. Sinking back up with my breath. We have inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale halfway down. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the knees. Push it back to child's pose. Walk your hands towards your knees, finding yourself in a kneeling position. Rock your weight to one side and find a seat. Adjust on your mat as you need to. Feet are planted. To start, palms are facing towards one another. Lean back slightly, belly button's tucked in. Next inhale, lift that right leg up, shins parallel to the ceiling or the sky. Next inhale, lifting that left leg, so we're finding our boat pose. Now don't go quite yet, I'm just gonna show. So we have an inhale. As we exhale, we're gonna lower into a full boat or a hollow hold. As we inhale, we bring it back up to the top. If you've done this with me before, you've probably done these. So we have our boat. I'll give you options as we go. Take an inhale, lift the chest. As we exhale, we lower, finding that hollow hold. Inhale, we bring it up. Exhale, we lower. Inhale, we bring it up. And exhale, we lower. My options. Continue if you're going with that first option. Otherwise, we have single leg extensions. We can come here. Hands can be behind us. We can simply hold our boat. If you're continuing with your hollow holds, keep going. One more on your own, and then we meet together. We're at the top. If you're choosing one of the second options, stay right where you are or add on. Take an inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, lower, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, listen, 1. We bring it, inhale, all the way up. Place the feet down, and then just drape your arms around your shins. Let your body take a rest. Make your way back to a seated position. Find where you're comfortable on your seat. As we inhale, we reach the arms up overhead. And we exhale, holding here. Inhale, lifting that right leg so that shins parallel to the ceiling. And exhale. Inhaling, we find that boat again, our arms over our head. Good, inhale. This time we exhale, lower that right leg down all the way. I'm sorry, not all the way, we're floating our right heel. Holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, arms are reaching, 1, bring it back up. Take an inhale. We exhale, we lower that left leg, letting that left heel float. Arms are reaching, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bring it all the way up, and then exhale, we come back to that seat. Placing the feet flat on the mat, bring the arms forward, palms are facing in. Inhale, lift your chest. As we exhale, reach that left arm behind you. Big reach. Inhale, we bring it back. Exhale, we reach that right arm behind. Inhale, bring it back in. Continue this on your own. Trying your best to keep your feet flat. Leaning back, our belly button's tucked tight. Belly button sucked in towards our spine. We reach. Feet stay down. Try your best not to straighten out your legs. Keep them bent. We're here for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you want to even yourselves out, do so. Inhale, bring the arms up overhead. As we exhale, we roll it down all the way so that we're lying flat. Legs are extended long. We'll work on them in just a second. Palms are facing down to start. If you need a little bit of a lift, you can bring your thumbs underneath your glutes, underneath your hips. Okay, your next, or all 10 toes are pointed first. And your next inhale, lift the right leg up right above the hip. Try to keep it as straight as you possibly can. Take your exhale. Inhale, we lift that left leg straight over the head. Pointing the toes, trying your best. This should be easier now to keep both legs straight when they're both up at the same time. Take an inhale. As we exhale, we lower those legs down. Inhale, we bring them up. Keep going as I talk. So, lower back is squished into the mat. There's not much space between my back and the mat. If you can't go down all the way, please do not, even if it's only to here. About a quarter way down. Lower back stays down. Lower belly is working as we pull in. Again, lower back stays down. So if it's not staying down by going far, don't do it. We inhale and bring them up. We exhale, we lower. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Point the toes. You can tuck the knees in for just a moment. Give them a squeeze. And then we inhale, bring them right back up above our hips. You can leave your hands right where they are or move them to the side. Take an inhale. As you exhale, lower the right leg down, pointing all 10 toes still. Inhale, we bring it up. Same leg. Exhale, we lower. Inhale, we bring it up. Exhale, we lower. Inhale, up. Continue on your breath. Twice more. Maybe at the top. Inhale. Exhale, lower that right leg down. Pulse for 5. Pulse it, pulse it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Tuck the knees in. Give them a squeeze. Awesome work. All right, find center. Inhale, both legs straight up above the hips. Take another inhale. As you exhale, lower that right leg down, left leg down. Inhale up. Exhale, down. Inhale up. We bring it down to float. And we bring it back up. You're on your own breath. Last one. Bring it up. Inhale. Exhale, lower it, and we pulse. Pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it all the way up. Tuck the knees in. Ooh, take a breather. Good job, you guys. Rock side to side. Take a moment. And eventually, find your feet flat on the mat. Feet are hip width apart, knees are right aligned with our heels. Palms are facing down. On your next inhale, we find our bridge pose. So bringing our hips high to the sky, high to the ceiling. Wiggling your toes so that I know we're in our heels. If you can see mine, my toes are way up, my hips are up, my belly button's tucked in, palms are facing down. You shouldn't need to hold yourself up. So if you look now, I'm holding my hips. You should not need to push yourself up. Keep your palms facing down. Find the strength in your core, in your glutes. And your next exhale, we lower down. Inhaling again to find that bridge pose. And while we're up in this pose, guys, and I'm not cueing your breath, please know that you're still breathing. Okay, we're just not on my count, on my breath. On your next exhale, we lower down. Inhale, we lift. And next exhale, we lower. Last one, we're going to stay up. Inhale, we lift. If you want to walk your shoulder blades in towards one another slightly more, feel free. Maybe even clasping the hands behind the back. That's up to you. Take a big inhale. As we exhale, touch the knees together. Inhale, bring it back out. Exhale, touch the knees. Inhale, out. Touch. And out. 5 more. Touch, out, touch, out. If you're not quite on my count, that's fine. Take your time. 1 more for me. Once you're finished, find neutral. Lower your hips down to the mat. Bring your knees into the chest. Give it a squeeze. We've got another moving bridge in our bridge pose. And we lower the feet back down. We find them hip width apart. Knees are shooting up towards the sky and are the same distance as our heels. Inhale, we lift, finding that bridge pose. Take your exhale. Next inhale, start marching with your right leg and then the left. March with the right, march with the left, keeping the hips up. Keeping the hips up, 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 up. Find that march, keeping the feet flexed. Loud core stability. You might find yourself rocking side to side. Do your best. Suck in your belly button. Keep those hips, those hip bones straight up to the ceiling. We're not wobbling side to side. We're here for 5, 4, 3. Even yourselves out if you'd like. 2, 1. Find stillness. Lower all the way down. And your knees tuck in. Catch your breath. Good. Find center if you're rocking side to side. Bringing the legs up to 90 degrees, so shins are parallel with the ceiling, just like they were in our boat pose. Okay? Palms are facing down. Head, neck, and shoulders come up off our mat. If you haven't done hundreds with me before, take a moment to rest your head down while I show you. So we're here, we're at my breath, and our palms are pulsing. Our palms are facing down, and we're pulsing our arms. Okay? Legs stay the same unless you'd like to take a different variation, and I'll give that to you as we go. All right, head, neck, and shoulders are up. Shins are parallel to the ceiling. We start to pulse. Inhale, 2, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe try straight legs. Inhale, 2, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. Inhale, 2, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Tuck the knees in. Relax your head, neck, and shoulders down. Whoa, take a breather. Catch your breath. And when you're ready, bring those shins back parallel up to the ceiling, to the sky. Hands are placed behind the head. Adjust so that your lower back is pushing down into the mat. Take an inhale. As you exhale, lower the right leg and twist right elbow to left knee. Inhale, come back to your center. And exhale, other side. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, other side. Continue on your own breath. So these are Pilates bicycles, right? We're not doing our normal quick, right? Slow it down. We inhale, we exhale, we inhale, we exhale. We take them slow. Lower back is pushed down. Obliques are working. Belly button's working to suck us, pull us back into the middle. Good. We're here for 5. Continue. 4, 3, 2, 1. Find center. Relax your head down. Go ahead and grab onto the backs of your thighs. If you'd like to crisscross your feet after you see what we're doing, you can. Okay. I want you to start to rock forward and back. Rock forward and back like a little ball. We're rolling on our spine, forward and back. Trying your best not to use momentum. Chin's tucked in. Using your core to pull you up, pull you back down. Knees are tucked in towards one another. Again, if you'd like your feet crossed, do so, but try not to use momentum. Again, belly button's in. Last one before we rock up to a seat. Good. Here we go. Rock all the way up to a seat and adjust as you need to. All right, rock it over to tabletop. Inhale, bring your right arm out to the side, and exhale, thread it underneath. Feel you stretching your right shoulder. Walk your left hand out to the top of your mat, keeping your hips high, or taking that left hand behind for a bind. It's up to you. Gently push yourself back up and find your tabletop. Inhale, reach that left arm out to the side, and exhale, thread it underneath, reaching those right fingertips forward, or wrapping that right arm behind. Pushing your way back to tabletop. Take that right leg, swing it between your hands. Walk that left knee back slightly, and then push yourself up to your low lunge. Finding a left hip flexor stretch. If you want to take more, take a twist to that right side. And an add-on to this is to extend and straighten out that right leg. If you want a little bit more hamstring stretch, that's your choice. And eventually our hands come back down to frame that right foot. Swing that right leg behind. Left comes forward. Walk that right knee back. And come on up to a hip flexor stretch, your low lunge. Maybe finding a twist to that left side. Maybe not. Maybe straightening through that left leg. Maybe not. Bring your hands down to the mat. Swing that left leg back. We find our tabletop. Inhale to lift the chest, finding our cat-cow. Exhale, we round. Try to relax through your toes and your feet, not pushing into the toes and the balls of your feet, not curling them under. If you'd like to take a child's pose, feel free to do so now. Otherwise, we are going to take a fold, kind of like our child's pose in our seat. So unless you really want one, go ahead and do that now. But if you're with being cat-cow, still push it back, or find neutral and then push it back. So you're sitting on your heels. Swing your heels one direction and make your way to a seat. Finding the left heel in towards your body. Right heel is right on top of that left foot, or right in front, rather. Inhale, we lift our arms up overhead, and as we exhale, we walk our hands out in front of us. Have control of your neck and your head though. We're not just dropping it chin to chest. We have a nice long neck still. If it feels good to drop your head, feel free to do it. But try your best to have control. Feeling a nice stretch in our right hip, right glute. And we walk our hands back towards our body. Take those feet, switch them out. Right heel is in towards our body. Left is at the top of our right foot. Inhale, we reach our arms overhead. As we exhale, we walk our hands out in front of us, finding a fold. Again, nice long neck, not just dropping the chin. Have control. Walk your hands back towards your body. If you want to find a different comfortable seat, do that while we work on our neck to finish. So 2 big rolls both directions. Find center, take a breath, and you guys are all set. Thanks for joining, and we will have it next week as well. It'll be on YouTube within the day. Okay, thanks guys.